Are streaming Earthbound. Alright, cool. So. Diddling.
Give your stream a few seconds to catch up.
Yeah, I think, I think something about, well, Final Fantasy XI. For me, it becomes such a ritual. The way that I had played these games. What the fuck happened there? I didn't even fight anything.
Oh yeah, so after you get strong enough, eventually you run into enemies and you just auto-win.
Really?
Yes, it is one of the reasons I love this game.
Fucking serious? That is awesome, dude. Because we're gonna turbo fight a lot of these fuckers anyways. I think.
Yeah, you'll be able to auto win snakes really easily. Like they're worthless. But
that is
yeah, like
cool, bro.
you'll be abusing it in the first boss area you come into.
Okay, so what was my cancel now?
Should be B or select.
Oh, select. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
If that's easier to remember.
Yeah, select. Well, B is acting just like A for some reason. It's confusing. So like, okay, so like right here, I will hit select, and it just gives me that, right? I hit A, and it gives me that. I hit select to get rid of it. I hit B, and it gives me that.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, so it's almost like it's double bound. You know what I mean? It's like different than what you're saying it is. Oh. Look at this. I bet you it's because of this fucking turbo deal over here. Because that's fucked me up a bunch before. Yeah, there you go. That's what it was. It was having turbo on that. For some reason.
Oh yeah, you're I know what you mean now. I thought you meant like the fast forward or whatever. Yeah, it was just hitting it so fast that it would pop up the...
Yeah. And I was like, it's not... It's fucking me up, dude. I'm sorry, but it is. I know you're saying it's supposed to be something different, but I fucked it up.
So yeah, you're if you don't remember, your goal is to eventually get into the arcade and fight the sharks.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
What level are you at the moment? Status. Yeah, it's the only way to check. Because at 8 you learn your first offense spell. I'll just call them spells, make it easier for you. But you don't need to be quite that high for the sharks. So I think as long as you have current equipment, because I think I had you do that last time, you should be good to go in there. You have to go to equip, yeah. Yeah, I think you have everything.
Should we just go give it a shot?
Sure. Because for on it, yeah, whether or not it's saying the name correctly of this town, I call it on it. For on it, I have a very linear path to follow when I play, and it's basically get to level 5, fight the sharks, get to level 8, fight the first boss.
So what you're saying is you've played this game before?
Yeah. And by first boss I mean Sanctuary, which you'll find out what that is, but
spoiler alert.
well, it's Buzz told you about it, but you're still supposed to be like, what's that?
Homie Buzz died, man. This isn't the right house.
No, yours is on the right. Jerks are on the left.
Fighty wo batty. Oh, that's my sister's room. Hey, I'm fucking remembering at least. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh yeah, we got such a mom to go to bed, don't we?
To heal, yeah.
Fuck a duck. Lazy button, go.
I know you're using save states, but you'll want to talk to your phone dad every now and then just to get an update on your money.
Oh, right on.
Like it happens no matter what, but it helps to know how much you have without actually going to an ATM.
Okay, cool. You know what I was also thinking though is that we need to make a checklist. Every time that I stream, right? So before every stream, I need to announce
That you're streaming.
yeah, well, yeah. But where this at? Where's some Fallout? What but where am I gonna do that? I'm gonna do that on Instagram.
Yeah, you're an Instagram guy. I would say do it on Instagram and Twitter for sure. Yeah, Facebook just depends on how many.
I think it's just the easiest for me because I can just click the little radio button. Like Tumblr's in there too, but I don't know what the fuck is Tumblr, you know?
Eh.
So do the announcement on Insta, Twitter, Facebook, and then also on Discord. Like I need to get in that.
Yeah, it would help for sure.
In a Discord, and then I can also do it on small streamer community and shit like that. Like I can go to like Duty Beard and Zayfod. They have spots in their Discords for like announcing that you're gonna stream and shit like that. Like they have spots for it, so I could consider doing that or start doing it or whatever. And just announce every single time that I'm gonna do it. Make a post. That's good enough for right now for the list. We need to get back to streaming video games. Come here, dog. What's up, dog? Like, who runs around fucking up little dogs? Ness does.
Well, I mean, come on, they're possessed. They're like evil dogs right now.
There's like just dog carcass everywhere.
Hey, pay attention to the end of the battle. You tame them, you don't kill them.
Oh yeah, that's right. I've just got 27 dogs following me around. Okay, so
Because
go ahead.
I mean, basically, if people see you beat up one of these dogs, they'll be, wow, you got a weird green screen there.
There was a cookie.
That should have been a red. But anyway, like people see you beat these dogs up, but like they can recognize that they're evil. Like they're probably like going mad with rabies and.
So like, yeah, good riddance. You know what I wanted to do, actually, Celestial, was on my list of things that I wanted to do was I definitely wanted to figure out a better way to update the games that I have available to play. Because like right now I just have like my Steam library, and I wanted to do something better than that. Excuse me. Like whether it was make a list somewhere else, I don't know. Like I wanted to be able to put like all of my like PS1, PS2, PS3 games, like just compile a list. I don't know.
Oh, you can use either Pastebin or just do like a Google document and just make it like a spreadsheet. Like, that'd probably be the easiest way.
Okay. And then I also wanted to do the viewer count. Because Zayfod does that on his, I thought that was pretty kind of cool, where it said like So many people aboard the Heart of Gold, and I was like, oh, I kind of think that's cool. But I feel like I may have heard an audible sigh coming from your side. Don't like the idea of it?
I wouldn't do it, but it is up to you.
Let's see. Okay.
Some of them just don't fight you. Like, some of them won't come after you, but if you talk to them, they'll fight you. Some of them will just talk to you and not fight you. Like, I don't know. They're fickle teenagers. They don't know what they're doing.
Okay, so go in the arcade, correct?
Yeah. That guy right there will fight you.
Fight me, little bitch. There we go. Okay, so we took like 20 damage on that one. What do I want to throw away here? Cookie.
What'd you get?
I don't know, but I think we'll just throw away a cookie.
Yeah, you probably got a pizza from him, which is actually pretty rare.
Huh. Yeah, I didn't see it.
Oh,
I took the
hamburger. Yeah, it's still way better than a cookie.
Should I eat any food at all right now, or just keep fighting?
What's your max health at?
60. 60's max, I'm at 40.
Eat a cookie. It should be like around 10, I think.
40 health, 45.
5. Meh, whatever. Good enough.
Bro, I'm just gonna sit in this arcade and eat all my cookies.
I mean, that's what normal people do, right?
I'm just a cookie-eating arcade playing fool.
Actually, yeah, it'd probably be best to get it up, like, close to max as possible. Because I think you'll have to fight... You don't have to go upstairs unless you want, like, I don't know, to have fun talking to people.
Okay, well, let's go. Let's take a look. What's up, everybody? Can I fight?
There might be one. I don't remember. I don't go up there too often.
Ooh, are you ready to get it on, Spanky?
Was that the philosopher shark? There's one of them that, like, gets a little too real.
Does he? Tell you the truth, I like drinking tea and eating fresh vegetables. That doesn't fit my super cool image. I guess I just have to accept this about myself.
Yeah, that was the one.
Spit, 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 salada, spit, spit. Do you want some gum? Get your own twit. Oh, good lord. Frank has an incredibly powerful weapon. If you get your hands on it, I bet you can stand against any enemy. I'm willing to bet that this game does not allow you to do that.
What did he say?
He said Frank has a really powerful weapon. If you get your hands on it, you can stand against any enemy.
Yeah. I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay, maybe it's true.
But yeah, you'll have to fight the guy in front of the door, and then you get to like the first big important fight. Not a boss fight, just an important one.
Hey kid, do you want to become a member? Yeah, come on, you finish Earthbound.
Jokes. We got him here.
Come for the jokes, stay for the jokes. Yay.
Okay. So definitely heal here.
Okay. And should we use a hamburger?
Yeah. That should fill you up. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Maxed me out. What's up, bitch?
So do not auto fight him. He's pretty dangerous. Can be dangerous. We'll see how your RNG ends up.
Frank attacked. Bash, PSI, defends, run away, auto fight, and goods. So we're probably not going to defend, run away, or auto fight at all. We're probably going to bash, PSI, and goods. PSI. We do not have. Well, okay, we can give ourselves some life. And the goods are just shit that we.
So,
let's bash.
I don't know how much of it you can hear, but do you recognize the music? You'd probably only recognize the beginning of it. It starts out with
Oh yeah, it's
the
Johnny. Fucking
Johnny Be Good. Yeah.
Attack bash to Frank.
You got lucky on that one. That's the bad one. If he brandishes your knife, you probably want to do life up.
So like just now.
Yeah. Because life up should always put you at max at this point in the game.
Nice, and he actually hit me twice. Again! Fucker. On the next one, we'll life up again, yeah? Ooh, he's brandishing the knife 4 times in a row.
God dang, yeah, you're getting really unlucky.
Came out swinging.
That's the easiest one, yeah, okay. So,
Suck it, Frank!
immediately talk to him again.
Okay.
Like, after he gets done with his... well, no, you can't yet.
Fail-proof Frank can't be beaten. Puff, puff, puff. And this is Frankie Stein Mark II.
I don't know if I want to tell you how to fight this. I'll let you do a few turns before... See if you figure it out.
Okay. Generated a burst of steam. I didn't see what it said. Threw a punch. Okay. On guard. Burst of steam. On guard. On guard. Tore into me. 31. Wrong button.
He's...
Generated a burst of steam. Lose this fight. I kind of feel like
That's fine. You don't actually have money. As long as... Oh, yeah. He just killed you. So, you know everything you need to know from that.
Yeah, it was like every other attack.
Yes. So, the tearing into you, unfortunately, you got really unlucky. That is random. But it's attack, steam, every single time. Like, it does not deviate from that.
I think we'll do this twice. Because I don't think he was hitting me for... I think we could take 2 knives in a row for full health.
Something nasty. Yeah, so, unfortunately, he didn't do anything there. But, I believe I've told you this many times as I rant about this game like I do. Like at this point, like you're in the killable state. Like if he brandished the knife, he'd probably kill you. But if you did a life up, your life up would hit before you died, so you'd be fine. Because you have a rolling health meter. It is one of the best things about this game.
Okay, so it attacked just now. Well, actually, let's just heal up. Okay. Okay, generate burst of steam. So now it's going to attack. So we will defend. Okay, now we will attack. Now we will defend. Now we will attack.
And this here is supposed to teach you that most enemies should have some kind of pattern to them.
Sure.
Unfortunately, they did not keep to that idea. They kind of did, but they kind of didn't. So you just kind of have to adapt as you go.
Jesus.
He should be almost dead. Go ahead and bash, and then do your life up on the next turn if he's not dead.
Oh yeah, because the rolling, right?
You go before him anyway. You don't have to worry about it.
Oh, I guess. So now we can attack again. Yeah. Touring Entertainer Shack. Perko, the mayor of On It. There's a key to the shack.
So, okay, go back out now to him. And in the most miracle of miracles, he's now a really good guy and heals you.
I love it.
Like, he becomes your best friend for some stupid reason.
Well, you're in the gang because you kicked his ass, right? Is that what they're doing?
I guess. Is that how gangs work? I wouldn't know.
I don't know, man. That's my only thought, but let's get rolling, man. Yeah, what's up? You wanna do something? Come on. That's what I thought. Can you play any of those games?
No.
You're already playing a game, Duke Money 63. Just be happy with one game. Okay, so the Entertainer Shack, right? Oh, we can actually go sleep.
Yeah, well, what I had you do before, last time, was all of the steps that you took to get to the arcade. You already know that the mayor has the key. And the cop was like, oh, the sharks are causing trouble, blah, blah, blah.
Sure.
So now you can just go straight to the mayor. Like, you don't have to...
I gotcha. Oh, thanks.
He also tells you, yeah, your experience.
Nice. See you later, Dad. Thanks for picking up the phone.
You'll probably want to save eventually, like normally.
Okay.
Just to be safe.
Yeah, man, I'm so excited that I got that affiliate email today. That is awesomeness. I started like a year and a half ago streaming.
Well, there for a long time. You're
Yeah, it was like a year.
not streaming for like a month.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot better than me. I started, well, what would it be, like 10 years ago?
Doesn't matter, dude. You're on your way. Either way, let's go. Let's go, Crow.
Not quite 10, but yeah, it was a long time ago.
Damn right, give me a cookie. What's up, dog? Does the green screen mean that I'm auto-winning? Is that what the green screen is?
Green means you have an advantage because you're facing their back, basically.
Oh, okay.
It's a front to back thing. Like if they're facing your back, you're in trouble. If you're facing their back,
Okay.
they're in trouble.
Means I'm sneaking up on them. Getting that easy XP, baby.
Yeah, and what you're seeing here is that some areas, when you beat like the area boss,
Oh, they
put
start
in air-
running away
air
from you?
quotes. Yeah.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say I got like 4 of them right in a row there. Now, you said
Town hall.
the map. I don't think we ever did buy the map then, because nothing's working. Is this town hall? No. Town hall was down here. There we go. See, I'm remembering the level 2.
I mean, they're all very easy. I think Freed is the most confusing one. Well, maybe Foreside. But they're all pretty simple.
I'm here to protest. Well, I just kicked all the damn dogs and snakes' asses. Winning your bed.
Dude, like there's so much like fourth wall. Here's some life advice
Yeah, right?
quotes in this game. It's so good.
I think the mayor's all the way to the left, isn't he?
Yeah. What up, Winston?
Word! What's up, Winston Mars? Fresh breeze movement. Hum-dee-dee-dum. Hum-dee-dum-dum. Oh, do you have any openings for full-time employees, suckers? I'm trying to make some money.
It's the 90s. You can't be no full-time.
Oh, I know, right?
That's for the privilege.
I wish I
Working
worked
there for like
full-time.
2 years. I hate it, but I love it at the same time.
I'm the talk of the town.
Ooh, buddy.
Winston Mars. I don't know if I told you this. I got an email today.
Oh yeah. So I don't. Winston hasn't said anything yet, but that guy up there. Do you know who he looks like?
Which guy? The guy I'm talking to?
No, the guy by the window.
Who does he look like?
Let me look him up. I can never remember his name. Like I can see his face perfectly, but like it's a very uncanny resemblance to a real life person.
BH Park. Bit their heads off, spit in their eyes?
Yeah, he goes a little nuts. Well, anyway, the next one we come across in the next town, you will definitely recognize that one. Like, if you don't, I will question your sanity.
What? I don't want to go to the next town now. My sanity's gonna be called into question. Winston, you didn't respond. You have to ask me. Gee, Duke Money, are you gonna tell me what that email's about? What am I, chopped liver? Alright, the Entertainer Shack, right? Where the fuck is that?
It's up north.
This one? Yeah.
Yep.
You dropped out. What do you mean you dropped out?
You probably didn't hear.
I said, oh, I got an email today. I got an email from Twitch. You might have seen my post on Facebook. Yeah, dude, got my affiliate email. We hit the last metric today, apparently. What's our health looking like? My favorite damn number. How many followers we have? Jesus, he's kicking my butt.
Yeah, so you've come across your first enemy that can critical hit you very, very commonly.
Okay.
For some reason, they gave mice like the ability to just hit you for a lot of damage.
Oh, that was really cool. I go so much faster than that.
Most things go faster than you.
Oh, fuck. Ooh, I got full health for some reason, huh? I forget what that was.
Did you auto fight?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I used a hamburger.
No, Ness just healed himself.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting about the damn healing ability.
They never use items in auto fight.
Oh, okay.
It'll always be their spells. So you haven't come across it yet. I'm hoping one of these is it. These guys. You'll want to kill these guys till the world ends. They give you tons of experience for, like, as useless as they are.
54 experience, the fuck? That's a bunch.
So you'll want to kind of hang out in this first area until you're probably level 7 or 8.
I'm level 7 right now, just as a heads up. We just hit level 7. But, oh, fucking nice. But yeah, for sure. We'll stay here for as long as you stay.
Well, since you're already level 7, you should be able to just start going up. You'll most likely hit level 8 before you get to the end.
Yeah, dude. I got the affiliate email because of Shadowrun. Correct. For For sure. Do the monsters respawn when I go in and out of the room, the scene?
Yes. Basically, you're full screen right now, right?
Yes, I'm full screen.
So, what I used to do as a kid, and I still do it just because it's become natural. If you imagine like a 1 or 2 inch space off the edge of your screen, that's where enemies can spawn and despawn. If you, yeah, ants can mess you up. If you see an enemy and you know, like, whoa, I'm not ready for this fight, you can quickly go back the other direction to get them off screen to despawn, or in this case with the ants, you can just go out the door and then back in.
Okay.
To try and get like less or none or whatever.
Could also, can I use my healing abilities outside of combat? Yes, I can.
Yes.
Sweet. Let's heal it up. Let's fuck up some ants.
I was actually debating whether or not I was going to tell you about that until you brought it up. I was like, well, perfect timing.
Jesus, and with full health. They killed me.
Yeah, ants, they call for help a lot, so you're probably getting ants on ants on ants. And that's all that's going to be in this room is ants.
Oh. Yay, I got a cookie. I has a cookie. Oh, yeah, there's not even a treasure, nothing. Okay, well, screw that room. Do I want to fight more of these slugs? Is there more sluggies out here?
Well, unfortunately, you can't tell.
Oh, fuck yes.
Because they could be ants, they could be slugs, in most cases.
Okay. Fuck that mouse. Fuck that mouse, no! Get off of me! Ha! Fuck you, mouse. Oh, God. Oh, good lord, there's like
those are
ants.
slugs.
Okay.
Yeah, generally, ants only team up in 2s.
Okay.
If you get like 5 little dots coming at you at once, it's probably slugs.
Nice. Okay. PSI rockin'.
Didn't you say girls?
Me?
Yeah, your favorite thing is girls. Wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, like what I like?
Yeah, that spell should be your favorite thing. I wonder if they have some stupid censor like going on there.
Should just be PS. It's all PSI vagina.
Well, PSI girls, but yeah, like
It's all
it's
super
weird.
dirty. Gotcha. Alright. Holy crap, there's all kinds of places to go over here. Okay, so let's go in the cave, because I feel like we have to keep going up at least.
That doesn't quite make this as fun, because I was totally looking forward to PSI girls just destroying everything.
Yo, girls just messed up that ant. Girls just took out that mouse. Cold remedy inside. In case we get a cold in the cave, now we're good. Oh shit.
I mean, it is a status effect, so...
Totally makes sense to me. Oh, we're screwed. We're screwed!
Yeah, you should be faster than most things in here.
There we go. Toss myself a heal first. Okay, so we can go up that rope right there. We can go... Maybe that's the only rope.
Yeah. Yeah, this cave's not very complicated. It's all about the ropes.
And, oh, yep, that's the only rope to go, so we'll right back. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it must have been a slug. Yep, it was definitely a slug.
37 experience. I love that. I don't even have to fight.
Or no, 37. That was an ant. Oops.
Shit, yeah, I'll just walk around and get experience. Give it to me. Call for your friend the mouse. I don't give a shit.
That
I'm gonna
one's
die.
pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, the mouse wouldn't have joined if it was a slug. This would be a good time for rocking, probably.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, definitely a good time for rocking. Oh, but you don't have enough energy now.
Look at that
Wow.
experience.
Yeah, you got like 8 ants there. And all you got was a cookie.
I love it. I love it. That's awesome. Right on.
Probably
Here.
not.
Yeah, I'll go to bed another hour. When do we start streaming? I'll stop the stream in an hour. That way I can have a little bit of time to watch The Terror. I just started watching The Terror tonight. What's the channel that has The Walking Dead? AMC.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Terror's on the on AMC. And my buddy from work said I looked like a guy on there called his name's Cornelius Hickey. Because like I got this stupid little goat that I'm growing out. And he's like, hey, you look like this guy in this TV show that I'm watching. And I was like, oh yeah? He's like, yeah, dude, it's awesome. It's an awesome TV show. It's about these guys with the 1800s, like on a ship. They're like looking for America or some shit. And they get all fucked up by like this monster. And I was like, I like monsters.
Okay, so you missed it because it despawned itself, but go in and out of this area. Like, just go in the door and then come back out. Or just do that. That works too. Butterflies spawn here like no other.
This is a sweet spot to level up to, is what you're saying. Right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because now we just got all of our health back, essentially. What ends up being all of our health. Come here, bitch.
This area has a lot of slugs usually, so like at this point you're strong enough to kill the boss. I mean, you shouldn't have any problem at this point.
Should we farm slugs?
Not yet.
Okay. Too much stuff already. Yo, girl, give me that cookie. There we go. This takes the hamburguesa. Hamburguesa.
Created one of those ants to oblivion.
He went to Ooh. Those are my favorite battles. I tell you what, that is a sweet fucking mechanic, Celestial. That I really like that mechanic. It's like, come on, you have no business fucking with these guys. Let's just skip past the BS and give you the XP.
Yeah, it's like a weird combination of your speed stat, your attack stat, and defense, I think. Like it calculates how the battle would go in the first turn if you were to actually fight it.
Oh, okay.
Do your rockin' here. Hopefully it'll kill those ants.
Have my hat be on so freaking tight that it hurts my head, but I want to keep my damn light out of my... There we go. Keep my light out of my eyes. The light's so bright, especially at night. The rest of my house is like so dark. Alright, what'd you say? Rockin'?
Yeah.
PSI girls?
Oh, okay, there you go.
That was awesome. Should I keep doing it?
Yeah. No. You'll want to stick to bashing and healing at this point, because those biting attacks will murder you. That, and he has this shield, so it becomes useless at this point.
It's pretty cool with music. Uh-oh.
Steals your magic.
Oh, you dirty jerk!
Yeah, that was a very high roll. He took a lot. And he took the rest.
No. We got some cookies or some shit.
Yeah, you'll probably want to stick to hamburgers for this guy if you have enough.
I don't think he's hit me for 31 yet, has he?
No.
He's gonna start. Ah! Oh, that was me hitting him for 31.
Luckily, he only lowered it by 1. Oof. Yeah, that sucks.
Oh!
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Is that a
that's
last
awesome.
second bash?
That is awesome. Saved by the bash.
Yeah, dude, I love it when that happens. Those are the best moments in this game.
That was
You're
so
like, I'm
cool.
gonna die. Nope, I'm not dead.
Yeah, I was getting ready to hit that save state.
There are times, I'll tell you this now since you just experienced it. I think I told you last time, but your critical hits and your life saving is determined by your guts. If you have a high enough gut stat, and say they roll damage for a lot higher than what your health is at, you'll want to pay attention if you can, because if it says mortal damage, that means they killed you. If it doesn't, and they still did more, that means you're going to drop down to 1.
Oh, okay.
So like it'll be like you have 30 health and they just did regular damage of like 50, that means you'll survive.
Okay, I gotcha.
It doesn't happen that often, but it can. I've only seen it a couple times myself. Oops. So these are your sanctuaries. For some reason, Ness is a very special child and has 8 spots in the world just for him.
Oh. There's that video moderation that he has. When enabled, viewers must follow you for the specified amount of time before they're allowed to post messages on your videos. Is that why people don't say anything? Or,
What do you mean?
I mean, is that why? That's what Sick was talking about. I'm just like looking through my Twitch settings here, because trying to set up. I was trying to check on my status of the path to affiliate thing, right? Click get started, but then nothing actually shows up here. There we go. Still under review.
It probably will be for a while. Like I don't think you'll get it right away.
Yeah, on the weekend, with it being a holiday. So, screw it. Sweet. Alright, well, whatever. I pulled off the, it said like followers only mode was in there, and that's, I don't know why it had that on there, but I guess people can't talk unless they've been following you for at least a day. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I think you should have had that off this whole time, right?
Yeah, but it was just set to on for some reason. Yeah. Okay, so what does it mean when it's my sanctuary? This right here is my sanctuary?
Yeah, so when you went to it, if you didn't see it, Ness caught a glimpse of a cute small puppy.
Yeah.
You're basically unlocking power, so to speak.
Okay.
You're gathering like energy basically from 8 spots of the planet. Even though one of them's not on the planet.
Spoiler alert.
Well, you won't get to it anytime soon. You'll forget.
Oh, okay. We will forget this evening.
But yeah, like I think it's something along the lines of only Ness can get this power. 1, because he's special, and 2, because he needs it to defeat Gygus, which is how I pronounce the name of the bad guy.
Well, obviously I get it because I'm the main character, bitches.
Yeah. Well, obviously, in player terms. But yeah, like It
Was I supposed to fight my way out of this cave? As
you
opposed to
can. I mean,
jumping
they're
out?
running from you for a reason, but you might as well use it on like all the small things.
But I mean, like, was I supposed to teleport or something like that, or?
No, you have to go walk back
Oh,
out.
okay. He did walk through. I didn't know if there was like a warp.
Oh no, that's pretty much specifically why things run from you.
Okay. I really like that actually. I think that's a really sweet mechanic. That's like the third mechanic that we've seen that was like fucking awesome.
I was thinking the same thing, Winston. I was like, oh boy, I said the thing.
What?
All the small things.
Oh, did you?
The song, yeah.
Oh. Truth cares, truth bears. She left me roses by the stairs. Surprises let me know she cares. Did you see me and Baron arguing over song 2 earlier? Okay, Winston Mars, type me out the lyrics. The first couple sentences in Blur's song 2. Do not look them up because I feel that you should know them. And tell me what you think they are. First verse, like the first sentence or two. Oh, fuck. Never mind. You already fucked it up. I've always thought it was shaved by a trombone chick, by a jumbo jet. I always thought it was, I got my head shaved by a jumbo jet. I knew it was jumbo jet, but Baron was like, oh no, it's
Something dumb.
God damn it. It doesn't matter. It's a cookie and a cookie, right?
Yeah.
I'm not paying attention because I'm thinking of trying to talk to him. But yeah, Baron was like, I started singing the song and he was like, nope, that's not it. That's not the lyrics. And I was like, Baron, you're ruining the song. I was like, I've heard that song a million times. It says he got his head shaved by a jumbo jet. He told me he didn't want to hear any of my shit. Do the Dance Macabre. Man, I love that.
Well, according to Google, I got my head checked.
Oh, yeah, I mean, and Winston, he's a big music guy. And if he went straight away to head checked, and that's what Baron says, and that's what Google says, I'm sure it's just me sucking.
Well, you got the jumbo jet part right.
It's good point. It's the small things. Aww.
All of them.
Not just some of them.
Yeah, you should be good to go.
We're kicking ass, dude.
You'll want to save state before you leave.
Cave?
Yeah.
Or like right now? Or too late?
Like right here.
Okay.
Well, yeah, so try not to save state anymore.
Okay. Couldn't you read it? No.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was on Twitch. Oops. Oh yeah, you can still move around. So yeah, you'll so he told you to go to the police station. You'll want to save before you go into the police station.
Okay.
I guess we can save the NPC cameo for next time, but the after the police station would be a good place to stop.
Song 2 is with my wife and I enter the reception too. Ah, see? I knew it. I knew Winston had my back. I knew he had my back. Shit balls. Come on. I don't know why I'm using these I could just walk to my house. What's up, Gopher? What's up, Gopher Dick?
Or just go to Frank. Frank heals you too.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay. Alright, so you said save before the police place, right?
Yeah, it's in the bottom right corner.
Let's go to Frankie Pants first real quick here.
Oddly enough, right next to the arcade. So, like, the cops were doing nothing while these guys were just running around causing trouble.
Celeste, don't ruin the game for me!
I mean, it's just an observation.
Every time I walk around, that guy's like, yeah? Yeah?
Totally explains the 90s, though. Like,
yeah, it does. There's a police with their shitty police sign. Like different colored letters. Okay, should I save now and just leave it? Like, and no more savey?
yeah.
Save. Okay. And...
And I guess you could just die, because, I mean, you don't have much money in your pocket. So you're not going to be penalized much, but I don't know. Dying takes forever, and save stating doesn't.
Playing Nintendo games! Are you sure you want to go to Tucson? Is that where I want to go?
Yeah. You're in want, as some people stubbornly call it. Gotta go to Tucson next.
Oh, okay.
And then the next town is 3.
What? I gotta fight these fucks? Oh,
Yep.
screwed.
Try not to use your rockin'.
Try not to use rocket. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I probably should have had you buy some food, but oh well.
Do I get to heal in between the battles?
Nope.
And save state.
You should be tough enough to get through. The last one can be a bit tricky.
Oh, they changed up their mechanics? A little bit?
Yeah.
You can't watch his violence towards Popo. Why not, Mr. Mars? Oh shit. Whooped up on that motherfucker.
Well, technically it's violence towards the kid. Like, they're literally ganging up on him because he wants to go to the next town.
And he called me Fat Boy! That cop just called me Fat Boy. Okay, now we're gonna use a fucking hamburger. Oh, I got like 4 hamburgers on this bitch.
Okay, yeah. The bread roll should be pretty good too. It won't heal you all the way, but...
Ouch! Face!
Which one is this? The third one?
This is the third one. Is bread roll or hamburger better?
Hamburger's better. Okay, yeah, you can't help. I was gonna tell you to like do the help option to find out, because it tells you like generally how much it heals.
Got this on camera? Yeah, we do. We're recording it. We're recording this for the later on for the incident report. So we got another hamburger. We're gonna start this next one with a hamburger.
Okay, so I guess to be fair, Ness did trespass on that entertainer's shack, but it definitely does not deserve getting beat up.
Fucking cops.
I mean, they're doing bad at it, and in turn, they're getting beat up. But
that bread was fucking pointless.
yeah, it's not too great. Cookies become useless almost immediately because you have bread rolls for dirt cheap. And then hamburgers are pretty good throughout the whole game. I mean, they're not great, but
2 wrongs make a right. That's what Mama always said. Alright. Alright, so that's the last guy?
So you'll want to do at least one.
He's rocking?
Yeah. And then you'll kind of have to feel out the rest of it, because he can do a lot of damage to you.
So for here, I probably should go ahead and heal up. The hamburger.
Do you remember what level you are?
11.
Okay.
So you're saying I should not use any more rock-ins because I might want to leave them for life ups?
Yeah, well, life up only uses 5. So if you use a rockin', you'd have 2 heals left.
Let's do it.
He should... I don't remember him having much health. If the other rockin' did similar damage, he should be almost dead.
Boom. Go to sleep, bitch! Can I save state it?
Yeah.
Boom. Alright, cool.
Captain Strong was the reason I had you not save.
No, that's good, man.
He does have his super tango whatever stupid suplex that like...
Oh yeah. The Sabin or Sabin. Whatever.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sabin. It's so weird when like you have your entire life of thinking these names in your head and then somebody else comes along and ruins it, like Squaresoft or Square Enix.
Is that what they actually call him?
Oh, I don't know. I just know that like I've definitely heard people's names be different, like when I heard it in the game.
Oh,
like,
yeah, because like I've always called him Sabin.
Like I always called him Geishel Greens. I realize the H is in the wrong spot for the way that I pronounce it, but like
Final
Fantasy
yeah,
VII
the
with
chocobo food.
Yeah, like you had the chocobos, you were raising them, you get all these Geishel Greens, and so like just me and like the other 2 or 3 friends that I had to play Final Fantasy VII, we said Geishel Greens. No, then now I play Final Fantasy 15 and it's all Gisal. I'm like...
Bunch of weirdos, yeah.
Gisal? What the fuck is Gisal? Oh, the way that it's spelled. Yeah, that's right. You better radio him. I beat that ass, Captain Strong.
He was... I don't think he ever saw it because he never went down far enough, but he was radioing the people at the blockade down south.
Can't believe they took me to the back room to fucking fight me. It's so weird.
I mean, I don't know, like, I don't specifically remember that being a thing in the 90s, but, like, I can kind of understand it, because, you know, some dirty ones would probably take someone to an interrogation room and mess them up pretty badly.
I mean, really, it was saying that it was a trial, right? I've been playing Earthbound lately, I'm having a tough time. What an asshole. He's playing it on his Game Boy, in quotes.
No, he's got a Super Nintendo and one of those tiny TVs under the counter.
Oh, yeah, let's talk to Frankie.
Those are popular in the 90s, right?
Like you do in like any movie ever where like stop chasing after me just to ask me a question that you don't then accept any answers for, dick. Alright. Okay, cool. Cool. Obviously did not learn. Alright, sweet. So
Get that butterfly. So just go south a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, and then like save state around right here. That way we know what we're doing.
Actually, this might be a really good spot for us to kill it because we're right at 1 hour.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, perfect. Good thing.
I kind of figured the cops would take just long enough to reach an hour. So.
Man, so this is a phenomenal day of streaming, and I didn't even think I was going to stream today. Like I didn't even think about it really when I first supposed to go to this job, which I already mentioned earlier. So I was like, that's crazy. That look at what all we accomplished. First off, we streamed for like 9 hours, which is awesome. I got to sleep in, kind of, 7 a.m. And then, let's see, so I had some good food. Got a follow from Azorix. Azorix followed. Eldon solo rated. We hit affiliate. We were
Finally beat Lightning Returns.
What's that?
Finally beat Lightning Returns.
Finally beat Lightning Returns. I would honestly say that I think for me that is a bigger achievement because I have invested so many hours on Final Fantasy 13 trying to like start and restart and try to like finish the fucking series. And granted, I think you have to stream like within you have to stream more than like I forgot how many hours it said, but to be an affiliate, you have to stream so many hours. I'm sure I've streamed more hours on all these games.
I'm pretty sure it's like 8 hours a week or it's something stupidly easy. Because it's 7 days in the last 30 days, and then like a pathetic amount of hours.
Path to affiliate. New day, new stream. Stream for 8 hours in the last 30 days.
Yeah. So it was even less than I thought.
Like clockwork, stream for 7 unique days in the last 30. So it's like basically saying, hey, average. If you average 1 hour a day for 8 days, you got your freaking thing. Who Watches the Watchers reached average viewers, and then What Is They Bidding has reached 50 followers. But see, I also just hit the Empire business about a week ago, where it said stream for 250 hours total. What's up, Baron? You're just in time for us to shut the stream off. Shit.
Well, I mean, some of those achievements are literally just achievements. Like,
yeah, they don't do a whole lot.
Like the next ones you'll have to worry about are, I'm pretty sure they have a path to partner, right?
Yeah.
Even though it's like a ridiculous jump.
Yeah, it's a huge jump, but at least we got a jump start. So, but yeah, so we beat the Final Fantasy 13-3. We got the affiliate, which means we're gonna be giving up the headset. Your brother's been streaming for about 54 minutes. Are you sure it's about 54 minutes? It's not exactly 54 minutes, because that's an awfully specific number. To not round up and say, my brother's been
time keeps going forward.
Dude, Baron, man, appreciate you coming in. Thanks for thinking of me, coming in and saying hi. Maybe we should go ahead and raid somebody, huh? Who's streaming? Let's finish off the stream with a raid. Let's go say hi to somebody. I think Zaphod was on, and actually that'll be perfect if we raid Zaphod.
Is he still on?
I think he might. I think he might be. Zaphod is still on. Let's go raid Zaphod. Let's go say hi to him. Anyways, whoever's watching, thanks for hanging out with Earthbound. Celestial Theory is the other voice that you were hearing. He's like my mainstream helper dude. Who helped me a lot with getting to affiliate. Baron helped me get to affiliate. Winston Mars helped me get to affiliate. All you guys helped me get to affiliate. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's go raid Zaphod, and then we'll catch you guys later. I should be streaming like a crazy person in like a week, but I'm gonna stream as much as I can over the rest of this week. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for that sub button, which should be coming soon.
Heck yeah.
Let's go rig it a raid. Damn it, I did the wrong button again. I always do that. There we go. Let's go raid Zaphod. And let's go say hi to him. Thanks again for watching. You guys mean the world to me. Hanging out, chatting, helping support. Appreciate you guys.
Put in money, money, money is your message.
Yeah, let's get there. Let's give Zaphod a bunch of dollar signs when we get there too. Let's hit him up with just shit tons of dollar signs. Let him know that we mean business. Hit him up with just shit tons of dollar signs. Let him know that we mean business.
One. Should have been like 5.
on Splatoon to celebrate Splatoon.
I like this song.
3. Wait, the 3 years. Third 3-year anniversary of Splatoon. Shit, I can't even talk. I don't know. I can't even say words. I can't string words together. But welcome, Duke Money. Can we get a shout out for Duke Money, please? I can't string words together.
Did it show that I rated?
Duke Money,
Yeah,
man.
but for some reason the notification only said 1 viewer. Like the chat said 5.
What up, my Duke?
Yeah,
It's a
but for
Thursday
some reason, the
takeover, but on a
notification
Monday.
only
Yeah,
said
we're
1
breaking
viewer.
all the rules
Like
tonight.
the chat said
All
5.
the rules. Break all the rules.
He didn't have a sound for it though. That I heard anyway. Whoa! I was just gifted a sub. That I heard anyway.
Da, 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 da.
Sorry.
Hey, Celestial Theory! Thanks for
I was just
the
gifted a sub.
subscription.
Go. Feather gifted that
Oh,
sub
Feather